Hi there everybody and welcome to the great podcast microphone Shootout. I'm so excited. In this new series we're going to cover shotgun mics, wireless lavaliers or clip-on mics. And I tell you what, we're not going to get all complicated and technical. No. We are sticking to the policy of this channel to test mics pretty much straight out of the box. I'm not going to do a lot to them, if anything at all, with the exception of a quick amp setup. And talking of amps, as far as equipment's concerned, I'm using a Focusrite Scarlett 2i2, 4th generation, as the main audio interface to my MacBook, and I'm using GarageBand with all the plugins turned off. So there's going to be no additions to it whatsoever. To start the first chapter in this series, we're looking, or rather listening, to studio mics. And to do that, we're going to compare a different studio mic each time to my favourite mic, the iconic Shure SM7B. Now, different voices sound better with different mics, and I found the SM7B stops me sounding shrill and harsh when I get excited, as if. It gives me a bit of a richer tone, in other words. In each video, we plan to compare a different mic to see how it compares while I'm talking. On the SM7B, high pass filter and mid boost are both switched off, but I am using a Triton Fethead preamp, as this mic is very gain hungry and needs at least 60 dB. The brilliant little Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 provides 69 dB, so I'd be at the very top of its gain, which is never good, so that's why I'm using a Fethead. So to kick this series off, I'm starting with the earlier XLR version of the Rode PodMic, which has been very popular since its release back in December 2018. So it's now about 8 years old. And it was designed to do exactly what I'm doing now. So it's going to be a very worthy adversary to the SM7B. And to mark this occasion, as you can see, it's sporting this rather jazzy Rode WS14 pop filter. Like the SM7B, the Rode PodMic is a dynamic microphone, and like this SM7B, it can be a little power hungry. So I'm using another Triton Fethead with it as well. So normally they wouldn't need phantom power, I'm just using it because of the two preamps. However, that's where the similarity ends. That's where the similarities finish completely, because price-wise, there is quite a difference. The SM7B now goes for about £340. Please don't tell my wife. And you can pick up a PodMic for around the £75 mark. And that could be a real bargain depending on how it's sounding on this video, of course. So while I've been chatting, I've been going from one mic to another, and as part of the test, I've both projected my voice and I've whispered. So what did you think of them? What do you think of them? Let me know down below. And until next time, when I'll see you soon for another great podcast microphone shootout, take care.